my dear friends, this is Yana from Bellatrix Star. Welcome to my YouTube channel and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. So this is another pick a card tarot reading and the question is, what do they like about you? So I have 4 piles as usual, so please choose which one resonates the most for you. And I have as usual my Eiffel Tower, teddy bear with his heart, the lady, the gentleman and the golden frog. All right, so let's begin. Of course, you can stop the video and choose which one resonates the most. And let's start with the pile number 1 with this Eiffel Tower. So what do they like about you? And I have Strength card 44, Imagine, Admit your true feelings to yourself, 6 of coins and 8 of cups. Very interesting, because I feel with these cards that definitely they like that you are very creative and emotional from time to time, that you true who you really are. You don't, you know, like it seems like you are not afraid of showing who you really are, and you are not afraid that much to talk about your feelings to that person. Or just in general, probably you have a fiery moon, Aries, Sagittarius or Leo. So moon in one of these signs. It can be the case that you probably like very creative at one point, but at another is at the same time I feel like you are not afraid of being yourself and showing what you really feel and think and about a particular situation, a particular person, and you're quite honest and open in sharing your opinion about particular things. So they really enjoy you being honest and frank in your reactions. It feels like your feminine side is very attractive to them. Yeah, they consider you that you're a very strong person. They really like that about you, that you, it seems like you can deal with anything. Probably you have experienced a lot, probably you've been going through a lot of pain, and they like about you that part that you can go through a lot of things and stay the way or remain in the way you really are. Don't put a lot of masks on your face, on your body, not covering yourself that much. Maybe it's hard for you sometimes, and they like that feature about you, that trait of yours, that having this deep connection, deep emotions, deep feelings, you are always not ready to betray yourself. You're always ready to protect your true self and showing that to that person or in general to people. Probably you are just like that in love, if we are speaking about romantic love, but really they like that about you. They also like that you are quite giving person. You are always ready to support. You're always ready to help if they need your help. They really like you being kind. And you know, in a way that this Strength card with this 8 of cups speaking together, that if you are done with something, you are saying about that, you are showing that, and you are going away, moving away. So it seems like they really admire you being quite honest with everything that is going on in your life, and you all the time prefer yourself. You choose yourself first. That's why you are not dealing with toxic relationship, or at least like when as soon as you understand that it's there or something is happening not really right, you're walking away. They really like that about you, that in any not pleasant situation or difficulties that you're experiencing, you're still ready to help, you're still ready to give something, being kind and supportive, but at the same time, you know, like you are going towards future, knowing what you really want and what you actually inner true desires about in life in general, in love in general. They also like you being very creative, and like maybe you have very vivid dreams, or maybe you're sharing your dreams with them, or maybe just, you know, like also you're good at following your dream, and don't betray yourself in a way to follow what your heart desires. You kind of, you're showing them that you are strong enough to follow your dreams, admit your true self, your true feelings to yourself, and follow your dreams and your goals that really belongs to you, to your heart. But at the same time, even being hurt, or even being struggling or suffering, you're still giving and amazing person of like very courageous and kind as well, and not ready to deal with toxic relationship, toxic people, and you always choose yourself, and that's just incredible. Actually, that's features that is shown here for you. What else do we need to know? What do they really like about you? Well, definitely with these cards, you know what, it's very interesting to say, because with the Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups is something like, and the Hermit card, well, first message that it's a bit different, like, or standing aside from the question, right? What do they like about you? But actually they also like it. If you're spying on them, if you're checking them on Instagram, Facebook, other social media, it seems like they really like it. But also they also like to watch you, you know, because if you do that and they kind of knowing, probably you're liking their pictures or something like that, or just maybe checking if you're working together, or they just popping up in your department saying hello, they really get it as a sign, you know, like they really like it that from time to time you can pop up at each other, like bump into each other, and understanding that you are somewhere there in their life, that you're also curious about them, that you're also interested in them, because for them it's emotions and they really like that. And yes, they enjoy if you're asking about how they are, that you're paying attention to their life, to their outfit, what they're wearing, how their mood is, you know, all these kind of small details, but everyday routine details, that's really important for the person. So because you are emotionally kind of showing your interest to them, and they really enjoy that about you, you know. So yeah, they really like that you are probably, by the way, yes, probably in this case you're not showing that directly, perhaps because of some situations, but they know that you will show it somehow. It's definitely speaking about, yes, you know, like moon, fiery, maybe aspecting areas, or something like Leo or Mars in fire sign, because it's the thing is the Scorpionic thing. Is the thing is like they know, they understand you very well, that you reacting and showing your reactions, actually your feelings, your emotions, but sometimes probably you can show that not in a very direct way, but indirect, but they know about that. And yes, for them it's that you like them, or that you care, that you paying attention to their life. They really like that a lot. And I would like to pull another card as a guidance for you, of course. And this is 10 of Cups. So with 10 of Cups is speaking about enjoy the moment. If you like this person, if this person means something to you, in general, probably it's a family member or partner or someone, like it seems like enjoy. This is Mars in Pisces, you know, Pisces is here, Martian energy is also like over here as well, but it means that enjoy yourself and make yourself happy. If this person making you happy as well, I mean, like if you have this feeling when you're around them, why not, you know, like. But with this 10 of Cups is mostly like enjoy your life, be happy, whatever makes you happy, of course in a good way. Yeah, I'm speaking also only about positive vibrations. And you know, like with the Mars in Pisces, I really feel like do something for yourself, pay attention to yourself, and yeah, feel free to enjoy the life. family, partnership, family in general, like relatives, close family, you know, friendships. But the guidance with 10 of Cups is just literally be happy. All right, and enjoy the life, of course. This is it for you. Thank you very, very much. And if you like it, please share, subscribe, and like the video. And comment what's going on in your life. And we are moving on to the pile number 2. What do they like about you? Listening, milk and honey. First this one, love life, Magician, and the Page of Cups. Very nice cards. You know, I feel like they really like about you that you are, first of all, of course, a good listener, that they can share a lot of things with you, whatever is happening, and you will listen. But at the same time, you will be able to support with milk and honey. That means that you kind of helping and supporting them, but at the same time, you are sweet. And you know, I feel like with this card, that you are sweet and tender. And like, you know, you always can find a sweet words to them. You always can find a sweet gesture, and probably sometimes like a flower or a nice word after the working day, or a nice hug if it is romantic or a close person, right? Or you know when to say and what to say to that person, and they really like it about you. Love life, well, it's definitely, first of all, I see the 2 children here. So probably you are the parent. If this is the case, then they definitely like you being a parent, how good mother you are, how good father you are. They really observe you from that perspective, and probably the sweetness is coming from parenting, like nurturing, nourishing. But at the same time, with this card, I feel like they like that you are in love, or in things that you love in life, you are enjoying that and you're playing with that. You know, like, I don't know why, but I see the picture of ice cream. Like, for example, you're walking in the park and you just, okay, I want to have some ice cream. Let's eat some ice cream. Oh God, I'm just saying that to you, and actually I really also want some ice cream right now, but I'm not a big fan. Interesting energies playing around. So with the love life, you are saying like, okay, darling, I want some ice cream. Let's buy some ice cream. So eating ice cream, sitting on the bench and talking, and like, I don't know, your nose is a bit dirty or not dirty, like you have a bit of ice cream on your nose, right? Very funny, and you both are laughing till like, I don't know, till tears. You know, this energy, and they feel it from you and they like it. Like, you are very, probably with a good sense of humor when it is about being, I can't say fool, but being a child in relationship or in love or in relationship, in any kind of relationship. You know, like, you're enjoying that, you are having fun, you like to have fun, you always find probably a good joke or a good a reason to make them smile or to make them laugh. With the Magician card and Page of Cups, well, Page of Cups is definitely speaking also something like being playful, being flirty, being light, being like enjoying everything that you're doing. And it seems like you are not really into something if you don't enjoy that. You only manifest with the Magician card and do something really in your life only when you really love what you're doing. And it's very important because they like that feature or that trait in you, that you will be very successful only if you believe in what you're doing, only if you know that this is worth to do from your part or from someone's part, right? And you will be only involved in that just because you love that, because you truly believe from your heart that it will work, that there is a reason to deal with that. There is a reason to create that painting, for example, right? There is a reason to help those people because you feel it's the right thing to do. Maybe because it is charity, or probably it's just the profession that you are in, because you love doing that. That's why you're in this profession, not because you have to, but you love to. And they know that you will be so successful and you will achieve whatever you want because you're really involved in that with fully with your heart, with your emotions. With also Magician card, I feel like they consider and they like you because you're a good professional. You're doing the things from the perspective of joy, but at the same time, because you know your worth, you know that you're good at something, you know your gifts, your abilities, you know who you really are. And like I feel like you're very interesting and curious person to know and to work with, and just to have and spend some time with. Like, for example, if it is a friend, it's a good friendship between two of you because they're really enjoying having fun, having a drink, I don't know, going to the restaurant, laugh, like, as I said, like eating ice cream on the bench at the park. But if you're lovers, also it's extremely like flirting, very fresh energy. Like you are not that serious, and it's always like there is time to love, but also they know that you can do also your professional things or your serious stuff because you're very determined in what you're doing. You're involved in what you're doing because you love that. And also, like, if you love fully. If you don't, it's very obvious as well. Like, you will show that you will not spend or waste your time on that person, on that situation, if you are against it, because it's kind of, this internal energy of inner child makes you really feel happy and live the life the way you want it and the way you actually enjoy. This is, the fun part is one of the most things that they really like about you. But of course, as I said, good conversations is definitely, so as I said, like, if you are serious, you are a very good listener. They really like it about you because, like, they can talk to you, they can tell you all about their problems, and you will give your shoulders to cry. For example, you will cuddle them, you will maybe cry with them, but then you will tell them something sweet and nice that they will probably even love, so to cheer them up, something like that. So this combination of things and traits and features that you have, they really enjoying that in you. But as I said, if it resonates, of course, if you're a parent, it can be like they like you being a mother or father. They see you how you are, I think how good you are at doing this job, doing this, playing this role in your life, right? But at the same time, if it doesn't resonate, you don't have children, it seems like inside you still have this attitude to people, like you care, and you really like giving yourself as a friend, as a lover, as a partner, as a relative, as someone, as a professional, as a team worker, as a co-worker. It seems like you do that only if you truly believe. So it seems like if you are around, that means you care, and also I feel like they like that you have a lot of love to give. You have a lot of emotions to give. You're emotional, and but I feel like they really like that you have this self-worth, self-confidence in yourself, and in self-confidence, and high self-esteem, but healthy one. And they don't even like it, they admire that in you. Okay, let's see what else do we need to know. Okay, that one. All right. Nine of Coins, Knight of Coins, and the Magician again. You know what? I feel like probably you are single. Or if you are in the relationship, they like that you are a very independent person. At least you produce this energy. They like that you are, self-worth, as I said, it's confirming this card. These 2, 3 actually cards. But with this as well, I feel that you don't waste your time on something that is not worth it, and you feel it very well from the very beginning. It seems like for some of you it can resonate that you'd rather be single and enjoy your life the way you are, like not having a partner, but that's what you want, and that's make you feel stable, secure, financially secure as well, and you will only go into a relationship if you just feel that it's right for you. Not just because not single, not just because you want a family, not just because you want not to be alone. That's the case. Yes, of course, if you want to have a family, it's a different story. But I mean, like, you're not desperate for the relationship. They like it about you. You're not desperate for being with someone in the sake of being with someone. They really like that you are independent, that you know your worth, you're really aware of who you really are, that you are probably you're a business owner or something like you're doing a lot of by yourself. They really like it about you. And probably you're at the beginning of developing your business, or you're at the beginning of a big career, of something big, and they like that you have the goal and you will manifest it. So definitely it will be success. 2 magicians, it's manifest in double. So that means that success is there and you are working towards your success very hard. You know that it will not come very soon, because it seems like probably you got some fears, or you got some doubts, but probably you share that with them, and they know and they like that even if you had your doubts, even if you had different experiences, different things, probably like suffering or not being happy or something like that, you're still going towards your goal and you're still enjoying the life. It seems like probably for some of you like luxury things, like good dresses or good outfit, good suits, I don't know, like something really luxury, and you like to put your hair right, you like to put makeup if you're a lady, or something like bright jewelry. And if you're a man, for example, even jewelry can be the case for you, but the brands for you are also important, and they like that about you. This kind of, you're presenting yourself as a luxury woman or a luxury man, and that's actually added, the value is, your value. And as I said, like, they like you and they like that about you, and you, because like you will not waste your time on something that, or someone who is not worth it. You're filtering people and situations and things that you're doing. That's why you're a great manifestor. You're a great in achieving what you really want to achieve. And the guidance card for you is the 5 of Cups. Well, for some of you, I definitely feel like if you're single, or if you're in a relationship but you're quite independent person and financially independent, or it's just for you it's very important, maybe open relationship or something similar, still I will say, like, independent person that you are. The 5 of Cups is saying, like, leave your past in the past, look at the future, because especially if you're single or if you're dating but not allowing a person to come closer to you because of your own things, right, that you had in the past, it's time to restart your life, because it's time, with Mars and Scorpio, going deep into relationship, into intimacy, and look into the future. Pain is all right, because it's also as another emotion. It's just be there and then it will be gone, as always work like that. Just don't be stuck in the past, in disappointment, or in something that didn't work out for you. Look forward into this beautiful 2 Cups, because this is speaking about new relationship. This is speaking about new chapter in your love, in your connection with someone. Probably you are asking about that person who is really interested in you because they like you a lot, and probably even have some more deep feelings, but it's just in the beginning. It seems like you are not allowing them to come close, and they really like to be with you. They really enjoy, if it is especially romantic. So love life for them, it can be in love with you. And they really appreciate that you want something stable, and you know, like, you know your values, and you are the great manifester, that you will not waste your time on something that is not worth it. And with the 5 of Cups is the guidance like, drop your past finally, turn back to the past and look into the future, because this new love, new relationship, new connection is there, very deep, intimate, full of sexuality, sexual experience, beautiful sex, very deep emotions and deep connections. But you are not looking there, like, because you are still saying goodbye to the past, or maybe just still recovering from something. It's enough. You are so amazing. You have your high values, and please follow them and move forward. Like, this is the main guidance. Look into the future. So because this man or this woman, really, they like something about you that I already explained, and that's amazing. You're an amazing person. Look at that, because it's very, you know, this message I like. Why? Because you see yourself from a different perspective. Maybe you never looked at yourself from that part, or maybe you had that idea, but actually this is the confirmation. Yes, you are like that, and they like that about you, you know. All right, so this is it. Thank you very, very much. Please like, share and comment below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And we are moving on to the pile number 3. So what do they like about you? Metamorphosis, to the sea, express your individuality, High Priestess, and Page of Swords. Well, you know, with this card and with the go to the sea, I see the journey, definitely. I feel that there is a journey, and they really like that you are, it seems like, goal-oriented, and you are not afraid of changing, being flexible during this journey, and maybe changing your perspective, adapting to the new reality. And yeah, you're quite emotional. They really like your feelings, your emotions. They're very deep, and you have your kind of a mystery, so they don't know fully everything about you. You have the mystery, and they need to open you as a book, like one layer after another, one page after another, or open up you as layers, right? Or read you as a book, like one page after another. But they can't just have a understanding or aware of everything in you, in everything that you have. They are a bit, I can't say confused, but you are showing yourself for them from different perspective for every single time. And for example, they got to know that you can be impulsive, and then at some point you're so sweet, and they're like, how come? I couldn't expect that from them, like this reaction from you. Or you are, yeah, can be like, you're very sweet, very calm, and then at some point, okay, I just booked the trip, we will go there and there, and like, oh no, how come I couldn't just, you were so predictable now, and now you are not predictable at all, you know. So this kind of your behavior, very Uranian actually, maybe you have Uranus in your first house, that makes them feel that you have your own mystery, your own journey that nobody knows, and nobody will never know, because you are the mystery for yourself as well. You're very intuitive, you're very bright. They really enjoy that in you, that you have your gut instinct, and you trust your intuition. You have your inner wisdom, like a feminine energy actually, deep, but something from the deep. Probably you have connection that you have with this person from the past life, and they really like that connection that you have. It seems like you feel them quite well. You know them quite well, not even saying, without any saying the words, but at the same time you're very bright. Probably you'll have Leo part in your chart quite strongly, but also allow your true self to shine, because you're awesome. You know that you're awesome, you know, and they like it about you. You know that you're sexy. You know that you're strong enough, that you are incredible, that you are unbelievably, I don't know, like beautiful, handsome, wonderful, adventurous, bold and crazy sometimes, and they really like that about you, that especially the thing that you know that about yourself. But at the same time, you're keeping your mystery. Probably you're Scorpio, guys, huh? It can be, but it can be just Scorpionic thing. But at the same time, you know, like you are strong enough to change your direction if it's needed, if it doesn't work, or you feel like it's not right anymore for you, and they really like it that you are so deep emotionally connected with each other. You have your deep emotions. But also, you know, with Page of Swords, I feel like they really like when you sometimes argumentative with each other, like when you even fight. You know, I feel like it's very like Aries or Scorpio energy, as fire and water together. It's not necessary, but it can be. But just the features, and I'm speaking about, right, that they really like about you. They really like your... Maybe you're a psychic, right? Maybe astrologer, tarot reader, or someone, psychologist, something like closer to the profession. Can be not, because maybe you're just spiritually awakened and you have this really strong intuition, and they like it because probably your advice is the best. Or when you are counseling, they just, wow, that's just blow their mind. And argumentative part with this Page of Swords, you know, it can be the case that, as I said first, that this Uranus I feel here, that probably you one day like everything is fine, another day I said, no, I don't like that you did this and this, and they say like, why didn't you tell me that days before? I already forgot about it, so I'm sorry. And you like, yeah, but I'm still thinking about that, you know. So something similar. Or as I said about like, okay, I have just 1 hour, let's go to, I don't know, like to the restaurant, we'll have a cup of coffee, or we'll have a quick lunch or dinner, and then I will go to another meeting. And they're like, okay, what should I do? Should I just drop everything and go with them, or with you, right? Or should I continue? But yeah, I'd rather spend 1 hour with them, with you, right? So it's just kind of, and sometimes of course when you are like that, they are, no, I will not go to the restaurant with you right now because I can't. And you don't understand that. You're kind of, how come that you can't? I just have a spare hour, like 1 hour, I'm free, and you're saying no to me. You know, it can be like something like that. So that's why I'm saying like your ego is quite high, and can be arguments or fights, but they like it because it's Martian energy. The fights, the warrior of war, it's also full of sexual energy at the same time. I don't know if you're in a romantic relationship with two of you, but they really like this sparkle when you are trying to fight, and when you are starting like, no, I don't like that, or like, remember, and just out of nothing you start this scene, or you start maybe kind of a small even drama. But they enjoy that because they know that if they turn this energy into another direction, you will have a perfect intimate activity in bed. Can be like that, right? Can be just because, you know, when the person is speaking the truth, it can be sometimes like clashes in opinions, but they really like that about you. So, well, very interesting. What else do we need to know? They really like that your emotions and feelings are really deep, and you have this mystery, being really bright. They actually, well, sorry, it seems like you're making them happy. Yeah, this is the confirmation of that energy of fire, arguments, fights, and also sexual attraction or sexual activity. That if you're just friends, this argumentative style is still applicable to this point, because they really enjoy maybe do some sport with you or do some activity with you, because you're giving the drive to them, and they are very excited about doing something with you. And just in general, talking sometimes, like, yeah, it can be verbal harsh talks, but at the end you know how to make the peace, you know, and to find a way to understand each other. And sometimes you're very controversial, but it means that they are very curious about you. That means that you are not that boring for them. It seems like they need this Uranian or Martian or altogether Pluto energy, because you are not making them being bored, and you are making them happy for sure. They like it. They even like the cozy evenings with you, or something cozy, spend time in the restaurant, or just cuddling you, hugging you. And yeah, definitely they have feelings for you. They definitely have feelings for you. Sexual energy is here, but at least like drive, and definitely they have feelings for you. And it seems like with Page of Cups, it can be a good letter. Conversations is really, can be passionate, but also very sweet, emotional. They like it. And also it seems like probably they will send you a nice sweet message about their feelings, or they, in some way they are talking about their feelings, they're showing them to you, and they like that they can do that to you, with you, because it's altogether emotions and drive and sexuality and depth of feelings, you know, like brightness. It's very like intense, something very intense, and the mystery. Wow. And the guidance for you is the Two of Wands. Well, keep going. Keep going with Two of Wands. This is the energy when you already reach the Ace of Wands, so something new start, maybe with this person, and it will be new start. So keep up like that. Conquer your goals, Mars in Aries. So speaking literally about the energy that is pushing forward, that is the leader, and it seems like you are the leader in your relationship, in your connection. Make sure that you will continue to be a leader, at least for now, because you have this power and it's healthy, you know, like if it is sexual energy, like enjoy that. If it is just energy in general, it gives you joy, happiness, drive, like energy to move forward, to do the things, enjoy that too, because this is the boost of energy into going up to the ladder and choose maybe a decision time for you, that you will need to decide. And I feel like it's more to be with this person or not, to get closer or not, to go into something intimate or not, you know. But at the same time, it's kind of, you're doing something with passion, you're doing something with this energy of Mars, right? That will bring you definitely beautiful success and beautiful doors that will be opened for you, because you are doing that from your heart, from the perspective of your heart, because you truly want that. This is the willpower, and this is the leadership, and this is the going and following your dreams and desires and goals. And in order to achieve them, yes, you need to make sometimes the decisions. So go for that, like try to manifest what your heart and what you are really passionate about, what you really want. This is about willpower, this is about action, you know. So follow that energy. Nice. So this is it. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed that, please like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And let's move on to the pile number 4. What do they like about you? Sacred Pool, never-ending story, daughter, Nine of Swords and 10 of Coins. Well, well, well. What I'm picking up here, that someone is already for a while in your life that you're asking about, and you know, I feel that probably you have family or had family together, a long relationship for a long time. Maybe it was marriage, maybe it was partnership, maybe it was just serious love relationship. But the thing is that they really, well, in general, I must say, they really like you to be in their life, if it was in the past or right now. They really like that. It seems like it's difficult for you to move on from them. So they kind of probably addiction between two of you, like you really, for you, it seems like it's difficult to move on, to get out of their life or to get away from them. And they really like it. So if you have children together, they definitely enjoy that and love it, that they have children from you. If you don't have children together, or just in general children are not involved at all, so it seems like they really like having fun with you, enjoy the time with you. But you know, with this spread, I feel that they don't want to close the door when you were there. They don't want, they really want and they like to keep it open. It's a bit deeper message than just like about you, because it's more like and want as well, you know. Because with never-ending story and sacred pool, it's altogether speaking about they like you so much that they don't want to let you go. But you know, with this never-ending story, it's a bit toxic in a way, all kind of an addiction that is really difficult to cut off, to get away from. Maybe it can be in a good sense for some of you, of course, if you feel and resonates like that, but it resonates like that. But for some of you, it can be not really good. But you know, they really like you being very nurturing and supportive to them. You know, I feel like they really enjoy your taking care of them. They like you being supportive, yes, nurturing, caring, worrying about them. You know, I feel like maybe it's a Cancerian energy. It can be the family together, right? It can be like you were in the family, maybe you are the member of the family, or some kind of, the connection is kind of a family connection in a way. But other variants, as I said, options can be the case. But I feel that Cancerian energy is filled in a way that if you're called, they will run. The vice versa. If they are called, you will run and bring the scarf or the coat for them. Like being at service, being cared, and you're taking care of them. They really like that about you. They really like that. Maybe you have sleepless nights thinking about them, maybe even calling them. You know, it's just really tricky, this reading, this spread, this pile, because it's kind of in the age of toxic and addictive relationship, and a healthier one, or because it seems like for some of you it was in the past, and they really like that you can't get over them, or it's difficult for you to get over them because you're still caring about, maybe that you are still calling them, asking how are you, or maybe like you're going through divorce or separation and you are calling them and texting them, I miss you so much at night, for example, you know. And they really enjoy that. They really like, oh wow, I'm so cool that they can't forgive me, or they can't forget me, sorry. They really like spending time with you together. And you know, I feel the bond is very strong between two of you, and it's difficult to break it. They understand that very well, and they like it. It seems like they really like you being in high position of status at work, or just in general. Maybe you're a bit wealthier or richer than they are. Maybe you are in a better position than they are. Maybe you have a bit more money than they are. Maybe a better job than they have. And they like it because they know that they can count on you, that they can rely on you. And also you are the fixer of their problems, so you can fix everything that they are dealing with. So if they have a problem, an issue, they know that they can come to you, and you will take care and help, even financially, or just give the hand of help. And yes, you're kind of, because you care, you know, it's simple, like you care, and they know that very well. For some of you, probably not all people in his or her life know about you, and they prefer to keep it like that, and they like it like you are, you know, again, I see like possessive energy, like they like you being theirs. Maybe you are lovers or just having an affair, dating, but they're really enjoying kind of a power over you. I'm sorry, but I need to say what I'm feeling and seeing that, but I feel that they kind of enjoying your being supportive and helping and doing for them whatever they want. You know what? I feel like if it is your child, then it's all right till like 20 years old or something like that. But then it's not all right. But if it is a man or woman or same-sex relationship, I mean like partnership in a way, or lovers or any kind of affairs, it's a bit kind of there in the position of a child, like playing the role of a child, and you're playing the role, like in brackets, right, as a mother or as a father figure, because you're taking care of them so much and they really like it. And even like, because I don't really enjoy this card here, 9 of Swords, because you're too much worried sometimes, you're too much concerned about them or trying to fix their problems or trying to help them, even like you're giving too much from you, not thinking or taking care about you. Yeah, it's like from you I feel like you're giving too much and then like it, even financially, as I said, right? Or just at least tangible support, tangible thing, like you can give a lot of things to them. Okay, what else do we need to know? Interesting message. Oh wow, can't believe it. 9 of Swords, 3 of Wands. You know what? I feel like they know that if they don't come, you will come. They know that if they wait, and if you are fighting or just far away from each other or whatever, you will do the first action. You will approach them. They know that they have you. As I said, very possessive energy. They like it very much that they kind of possess you, that they have you in their life. They like that you are quite active and doing something for them. Again, it can be in a very positive way. It depends on your story, your situation. Maybe it's the right one. I'm not judging. I'm not saying it's good or bad. But sometimes I feel just what I feel. Like I said, for some of you it can be a bit toxic. For some of you it can be a bit too much. And I'm saying that to you, right? So, yeah, and it seems like they are not ready to let you go or to just stop it, even if you want that, because they are aware of this bond. As I said, for some of you it can be because of children. For some of you it can be probably some karmic debt, some karmic stuff that's going on or was going on in a previous past life that they are aware of really well. And maybe you're paying for something really bad that you did many centuries ago, you know, but maybe not. So yeah, I feel like it's all about being possessive from their side, and they really enjoy that. They really like that they have you in their life and not want to let you go, and that probably you're not ready to go away right now. Maybe you tried, but it wasn't successful. And it can be that it can be very like strong sexual connection, even if you understand that it doesn't work out, or maybe it's a third-party situation or something. But if there is a sexual magnetism, that's hard to break. But also if it is not romantic or sexually can be involved, something that is kind of a rope holding you to each other, that you need to deal with it. Can be twin flame situation, but in a not already in the peak, going to the part of separation or something like that. And the guidance for you, my dear friends, is Page of Wands. With Page of Wands, this is new start, new beginning with you being active with your actions. Do what you want. Do what your heart desires. Do and let your willpower be strong, and do only if you really want it. Say yes if you really want it. Say no if you don't want it at all. So listen to your heart, to what you're passionate about. As I said, for some of you it's a good thing, because if you're passionate about this person, enjoy. Why not? Probably you're learning something through this connection, through this relationship. Why not? Maybe you're co-workers, and maybe you're growing through this experience. Maybe this is your boss and this is your employee. It can be also the case, right? Or just proving that you're worth something because you want a higher position. You know, it's different. I'm picking up different messages from different life stories. So take it only what resonates to you, because it's still general. But I see the chess table here. That means for you, like, be smart and do only what you really want. Say no if it's not right for you. Say yes if it's right for you. All right, so this is it. Thank you very, very much. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And I'm wishing you all the best, sending you lots of love and blessings, and see you next time. Bye-bye.